title says, I was thinking it's been a minute, but okay, here's some live oak 𝒖𝒄𝒌𝒍𝒆𝒃, along with my favorite knife. Okay. I'm gonna start off by chopping up some jalapenos. But what I was gonna try and say was that it's been a minute since I've done some sausage, and this year I am going to commit to making lots of it. I have tons and tons of brisket trimmings that I have to get rotated out of my freezer. This particular one, we're just gonna do some smoked paprika along with my chopped jalapenos and some Suckle Busters SPG. That's it, guys. Now, the meat that I'm using is some wild hog that we harvested about 3 months back. And I also have some Wagyu brisket trimmings. So I'm putting together the machine. Made and meat meat grinder. 1.5 fourths. This is the big boy. This is a heavy duty. Anything you feed this thing, it's gonna devour. It is going to grind anything you put in this thing. Okay, this is just a close-up of it. Got a little shelf here, a little drawer for your different attachments. And here we go, guys. Now, I know you're wondering how much of the SPG I used on these, what is it, 25-30 pounds of meat. It was half a bottle of the Suckle Busters SPG, okay? That's all I used in it. Half a bottle of the Suckle Busters SPG, along with my jalapenos and some smoked paprika. That was it, okay? Now, I'm putting some ice cubes in there. It helps to push out the remaining protein before I change the die to the smaller one, okay? So that I can go back and grind it one more time. This thing's in business. The meat is very cold. It's a nice cold day. And so here we go. Here's the second grind. This machine, I'm telling you, it performs so nice. It's a heavy duty machine. So we're just mixing it up here, and I've got the beer that I'm pouring in it. That's what I'm adding to it. I'm not adding any cold water. I had that beer in the freezer, so it's very slushy. So that's what I'm using for my wet agent in there. I'm not putting any other binders of any other kind. It's just the protein, jalapenos, SPG, smoked paprika, and beer. This is some fresh sausage, guys. 100% fresh. And my hands were not only sore, but frozen after that. So here's the meat stuffer. There's the horn. And I'm going to go ahead and load it up with this casing. Beautiful casings that you get over at PS Seasoning. And here we go. It's time to make that sausage. And I came out with 2 beautiful, huge links here. Casings. No blowouts, no nothing. So what I'm doing here is I'm linking it. It's a very nice way of linking it. Shout out to Smokin' Joe. I like this. So we're going to link these up. Both of these casings. And that's what I got, guys. I've got like, I think I ended up with like 43 links. And I got them anywhere from 7 inches all the way to, I think I've got a couple of foot longs in there. Now that was my machine, nice and clean. I can make a whole video on that alone. Oh my goodness. And here's the rectech the next morning. Loaded up the sausages. And I'm putting it at a very low temp. Again, guys, this is fresh sausage, so I can't go too low. But I will be setting the cooker at the lowest point that I can get it. But I'm loading up the hopper here with some Bear Mountain gourmet pellets. Beautiful smoke that they produce. Smells so awesome. Excellent flavor. And we'll go ahead and put the rectech here on extreme smoke. Okay? And we're just gonna let it do its thing. Gets up to, at that setting, it goes from like between 170 and 180. And here we go. This is like 3.5 hours later. They're done. Beautiful links. Dumping them into the ice just to shock it and kill the cook. Internal temp, I took them up to 155, 160. Again, this was fresh sausage, so I wanted to pretty much cook it. And not to mention, I have wild hog, so when you grill them up, you want to hit it about 165. And into the freezer they went overnight. Here it is the next morning, and I am packaging them for the most part in four link packages. This again is also a meat brand product. Now I freeze them before I package them so they hold their shape after you freeze them. So that's the finished product. And here we are later that day. I'm going to grill up 4 of them into the Rectech, hot and fast, 400 degrees. Let's get these nice and grilled. Here's a beautiful shot. You can see they're dripping deliciousness onto the grill there, producing beautiful smelling smoke. Just gonna give them a quick flip and pull them. They're just about done right here, guys. Just grill them up nice, hot and fast, baby. Get that casing nice and crispy. And that's them. I will be doing some more sausages this year. Quite a bit of it, actually. Lots of ideas. I need to step up my sausage game. But that's a close-up after I grilled them up hot and fast. And now we got to plate it, guys. So I grilled them up to go along with this eggplant parmesan. So that's the sausage link. Sitting on top of some eggplant parmesan with some cucumber and tomato salad with Italian salad dressing. Beautiful, delicious dinner. You guys get out there and make your own sausages. I promise you, you can do it. And you're going to love it. Peace out.